Hello and welcome to TCD Stories of the Day, bringing you the latest crime updates from our headlines to you. I'm William Updike.
And I'm Mary Merkins.
And these are the cases making headlines.
A young mother has been charged with attempted murder after she allegedly tried smothering her newborn with a blanket.
According to an arrest report, Las Vegas Metro Police responded to a call from the emergency room at Mountain View Hospital about a woman who was bleeding profusely but would not come inside.
The woman, Ashley Hollingsworth, had reportedly just given birth in a toilet and allegedly attempted to suffocate the newborn. The arrest report says Hollingsworth allegedly wrapped a blanket around the baby's head and was pushing the blanket against the baby's face.
Reportedly, Hollingsworth told police she thought the baby was probably evil. She also allegedly said that there was something evil in her body that was trying to kill the child.
Doctors noted the child was not injured.
From a smothering mother to a murderous author, our next case takes us to
a romance novelist who wrote a blog post titled "How to Murder Your Husband" stands trial this month after allegedly shooting her husband in 2018.
According to a press release from the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office, officers from the Portland Police Bureau responded to a report of a shooting at the Oregon Culinary Institute. At the scene, life-saving efforts were reportedly performed on the victim, 63-year-old Daniel Brophy, but they were unsuccessful. The district attorney's office says the victim suffered a gunshot wound and his death was ruled a homicide.
In September 2018, the district attorney's office says the victim's wife, Nancy Brophy, was indicted for the crime. The district attorney's office alleges that Brophy used a 9mm pistol to fatally shoot her husband. She was reportedly arrested and charged with one count of murder in connection to her husband's death. The two had allegedly been married for 21 years.
Evidence reportedly suggested the Brophies were facing financial difficulties before the fatal shooting. They were allegedly struggling to pay their mortgage, and they were paying into life insurance premiums.
Reports allege Brophy was the beneficiary of a $1.4 million life insurance policy in the case of her husband's death. According to the Oregonian, Brophy would also collect the equity in their Beaverton home along with a workers' compensation plan.
The trial is reportedly expected to last 7 weeks.
From a damaging blog post to a homework assignment arrest, our next case
involves an 18-year-old high school student who was recently arrested for his alleged involvement in a fatal home invasion. He reportedly left his homework inside the getaway car.
According to a statement, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police officers responded to a shooting call and found a female victim suffering from several gunshot wounds. She was declared dead at the scene. The victim was later identified as 24-year-old Natalie Mundele.
Las Vegas police said 3 suspects entered the home and attempted to rob the inhabitants. In the process, gunfire reportedly broke out and a female resident exchanged gunfire with at least one of the residents. Mundele was reportedly struck multiple times as the suspects fled.
On March 28th, Las Vegas police arrested Kamari Oliver on charges of open murder, robbery with a deadly weapon, kidnapping, and home invasion with a deadly weapon.
The arrest report says Oliver allegedly left his homework inside of the car.
According to a report, the suspects were 3 men along with 1 woman who reportedly knew Mundele and her roommates and was at her house the day before the shooting. The other female resident of the house was forced into a closet at gunpoint. The suspects asked about the contents of the home safe. Mondele's boyfriend reportedly told police the suspects stole $5,000 in cash, which officers later retrieved from a Mercedes.
Aside from the cash, police located a red backpack which contained a school Chromebook along with a notebook of schoolwork, specifically math work. In the top right corner of the schoolwork, the name Kamari Oliver and 5th period were written.
Clark County jail records show Oliver is being held without bail.
That's our show for today. For more true crime stories, check out our website, truecrimedaily.com, and listen to True Crime Daily, the podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. I'm William Updike.
And I'm Mary Merkins.
Until next time,
don't do crime.